Hello Aries, welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope this time finds you well. Alright Aries, well for those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for all your love and your support. And thank you for being here with me once again. Alright Aries, well today I am here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of September 20th through September 26, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, please remember that whenever you fall upon this reading, there will be a message here for you. Now, also Aries, please remember these are general messages. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, if you're watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, go ahead and check out your moon, your rising, and or your Venus signs. You may find your message in those placements. But if at that point you're not finding your message with me, Aries, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, Aries, so given that said, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. So we're going to start with some oracle messages, and then we're going to move into the tarot before closing out today's reading. So first and foremost, we're going to be tapping into the energy of spirit through the Spirit Animal Oracle cards to get you out 3 messages for this reading. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of September 20th through September 26th, or whenever Aries finds himself watching this reading. What messages do you have for my beautiful Aries? All right, Aries, so the first oracle message coming out for you for this reading is Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. So there's a need for rest. There's a need for relaxation. You need to nourish your soul and begin to rejuvenate your energy before you can move forward in an area of your life. It's time for you to give yourself that time to come back to a place of centered, to come back to a place of hope and serenity and optimism. You've been doing a lot lately, I feel, Aries. You've been handling a lot of energy. Now, we do have Mars in retrograde right now, so you could be feeling that energy around you because Mars is your ruling planet. So you could be feeling kind of overweight. You could be feeling a lot of heavy energy around you at this time. But understand that as long as you're willing to give yourself time to rest, you will rejuvenate your energy. Now we have a 9 here. So that is nearing a completion of a cycle. So something is ending in your life, Aries, so something that new can be brought into your energy field. Now, the second message coming out for you this week is Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. So I feel like you're standing on the precipice of something big in your life. For most of you out there, this could be a creative endeavor. It could be a job situation. It could be a friendship. It could be a love relationship, something romantic. But there's a need for you to just take that leap of faith and know that you will be held and know that you will be safe. So take the time out to gather your energy. Take the time out to choose what it is you want, where it is you want to go. And once you know that direction, don't be afraid to go towards that with all of your energy. Because we do have a new initial achievement of goals here with that 3. We have growth, we have creativity, we have group work. Some of you could be working with many people. Some of you could be working with one person. Some of you could just be working with yourself. But this week there's a lot of growth around you. And with that 0, that is the energy of the cosmos supporting you, helping you to co-create your best life. So really go within this week and decide what direction you want to move in. And once you know what direction that is, really give all of yourself to that and just jump off the ledge. And know that you will be safe as you make that decision. Now, your third message to come out for the week is Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. So, this could be in this lifetime. This could be in previous lifetimes, for those of you who believe in that. Most of you, I think, do, especially if you're watching my channel. I am a firm believer in past lives. Now, with the Elephant Spirit, there's a lot of knowledge. There's a lot of wisdom that is deep inside of yourself. And it's time for you to go within and to begin to unlock that wellspring of guidance and insight that you have within yourself. The answers that you seek are not external. They are internal. And you do have the ability to go within. Because the elephant spirit knows all, sees all, and remembers all. You know that quote. You have a memory like an elephant. Because they are able to really hold on to knowledge. And they don't just let it go. It is right there inside, waiting to be tapped into whenever it's needed. So this week, take the time out to go within Aries and tap into that internal wellspring of guidance and knowledge and wisdom, so that you can decide what area it is you want to go in. And once you know what areas that is, you have all the resources necessary to take that leap of faith, to jump off that ledge, and to go towards what is going to make you happy, your purpose, your meaning. So go within this week, Aries, and allow yourself to gather all the beautiful energy inside of yourself to be able to move forward in your life. Wow. Now we do have a 2 and a 5 here, so there's balance, there's choices, there's partnerships here. You could be partnering up with another person. This could be somebody that you dealt with in the past where there were a lot of lessons learned, and now you're able to take those lessons that were learned and you're able to impart that in your everyday life. Because there's change that's happening around you. You are moving past challenges, you are moving past conflict, and you're releasing instability. So it's time for you to balance yourself out and choose what it is you want in your life. What's best for you. Okay, Aries? But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to release these 2 cards, Aries. And we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the brown Barrett spirit by reading the description from the book. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right. Here we go. Brown bear spirit. Take time out. There is a time to act and a time to focus your intention on patient strategizing. The arrival of brown bear spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work towards your goals at this moment and instead taking the time out to meditate or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibility before you. And begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming, and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. See, like I said, go within. Listen to what your heart says, and then begin to move in that direction. Now is the time for you to gather rather than take action. Okay, Aries? But now we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to move forward in your reading. And we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded this week. And we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. And to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle card. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit. So what messages do you have for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of September 20th through September 26th, or whenever Aries finds himself upon this reading. What energies can help to keep them grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open. All right, Aries. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep Aries grounded? What energies can help to keep Aries grounded? What energies can help to keep Aries grounded? Okay, Aries, we'll take those 3 there. So the first card coming out is Loosen Your Grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Yeah, this is a need for you to stop taking action at this time. This card speaks of you releasing your grip on what it is you're trying to create so you can gather more insight and more guidance towards what it is you're trying to create and toward what direction you're trying to move in. There's a need for you to let God in. So let Spirit into your life. Whatever it is you believe in, God, angels, deities, cosmic energy, source energy. Let that energy begin to work within you in your life and begin to unlock the guidance and the wisdom you have within yourself. Now, the second card coming out is the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. So this week, to remain grounded, express yourself. Move in the direction you want to move in. Go towards what you want to create, not what others want. Express yourself. Be open. Be big. Laugh. Smile. Yell if you have to yell. Dance. Run. Be crazy. Shake it all out of your body so that you can take that time to rest. You need to release the energies of others. Now the third card coming out is perspective. Zoom out. Common ground. None of this matters. So you're holding on to the energy of others in your life, and it's time for you to begin to ground yourself so you can release that. I feel like you've been pushing really hard lately. And Spirit's saying, no, it's time to take a rest. It's time to take a break. Breathe out. Slow down. Tap internally so you can listen to the stirrings of your heart, because you may very well find that you have been moving in the wrong direction. So this week, to remain grounded, you need to zoom out and take a look at the bigger picture. You need to express yourself and see what it is you want to create and what it is you're birthing in your life, and also allow Spirit to work with you. Okay, Aries? Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the energies to help you to be more open this week. So Spirit, what energies can help to keep Aries open? What energies can help to keep Aries open? What energies can help to keep Aries open? So, Aries, only one card is coming out for you, and this card is All Paths Lead Home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. This is the second time we're talking about this in Serenity already. It's time for you to go within. It's time for you to center yourself, meditate, talk with Spirit, and begin to unlock that beautiful inner wellspring of knowledge and guidance and insight that you have within yourself, not only from things you've dealt with in this lifetime, but from lessons and growth you've learned in previous lifetimes before this one. Listen to your intuition. Trust what it is telling you. Use that inner authority inside of yourself to begin to strategize and make a plan to move towards what it is you would like to create. What it is that's actually meant for you, not what's meant for others, but what's meant for you. Take the time out. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And allow yourself to come to a place of calmness, a place of serenity, so you can begin to unlock the beauty within yourself. So turn your gaze within this week to remain open, and trust and listen into your intuition. It is leading you in the right direction. So go where it leads you. Allow your intuition to be your guide this week. Okay, Aries? Wow. All right, Aries, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to move forward now into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the energies that are coming your way this week. Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. We're going to look at how to best invite in those positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. Because like I've said in the past, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. All right, Aries, let's see what comes out. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Aries? What are the positive energies coming in for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Wow, what are the positive energies coming in for Aries? Okay, Aries, so the first two cards to come out for you. So we do have the Lovers card and the Justice card. Now, this is Gemini energy and Libra energy. You could be dealing with either one of those signs, or you could have those signs strongly in your own chart. Those could be people in and around your space that you do know. But there is a relationship here for you that's being lifted up, possibly with a Gemini, possibly with a Libra, or for any sign that matters. Now, dare I say twin flame energy here. Now, whatever this relationship is. Now, normally the Lovers is romantic, but it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friendship, it can be a family member, it can be a coworker, boss, whatever it may be. This person sees you for you. This person wants to support you. This person wants to help you to move towards your goals, to move towards balance in your life. It could also be that a relationship that was kind of up in the air A relationship that was kind of all over the place, that had a lot of scattered energy, is now coming back into balance, and things are working out now for the highest good. Things are coming into a calmer, smoother time, or things just begin to flow rather than coming against challenges and obstacles. You could also be coming into alignment with yourself this week, coming into alignment with that internal and masculine and feminine energy, bringing balance between the two. It could be that part of you has been that go, 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 which is that masculine energy. And there's that part of you that is that nurturing energy. And maybe one of those has been kind of taking the show. And this week it's time for you to go within to create that beautiful equilibrium between the two so you can move forward more nourished, more whole, more centered. But I see that things are working out for you this week. Things are definitely coming back into balance. Now, we do have the Three of Swords also coming out with the Ace of Swords. So I see that you're seeing the truth. You're understanding the truth about the pain in your life. You're understanding the truth about the rejection, the sorrow, and you're beginning to use that energy to release that pain. Because you're gaining insight, because you're gaining guidance, because you're gaining knowledge towards the truth of what's happened in your life, you're releasing that pain. And you're moving back towards a very optimistic way of being. You're forgiving those around you. You're forgiving yourself. You're saying, you know what? Just because that hurt doesn't mean I have to continue to hold on to it. Doesn't mean that I have to continue to allow it to affect me. I can move away from that energy. I can release that. And I can move towards a victory and a breakthrough. So this week, definitely, you're having mental clarity and you're seeing the truth about the pain in your life and you're realizing how to bring things back into balance, either in your relationships or within yourself. It's very beautiful energy. But now we're going to go ahead, we're going to move forward and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are also coming your way this week. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Aries? All right. So we do have a couple cards coming out for you here. Now, the first card that flew out for you is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel that some of you are still standing on a shaky foundation. Because it could be that you're trying to force something that isn't actually meant for you. And that's why there's that need to go within. There's that need to take that time out to really zoom out and take a better look at your life. Because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is failure. It's a loss. So some of you could be suffering from a loss this week. There could be some sort of financial failure, some sort of failure in the happiness in your life. You may not have enough, money to move towards your goals. And that's why you need to take that time out to really slow down, to zoom out and take a look again in your life. But I feel like there's a shaky foundation in your life this week. And you need to take a closer look at that shaky foundation. Now we do have the Hierophant with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Now, Hierophant is Taurian energy. Now, maybe for some of you, you're not really putting faith in your higher power. Maybe you don't really trust that your higher power will hold you, that your higher power will keep you safe. Maybe you're not trusting that all your monetary, financial, and, needs will be met as you move towards, your goals, your happiness, your mission, your purpose. Really tapping into that knowledge and that wisdom that you have within yourself. Maybe you feel that your spirit team don't give a damn. But that's not true. That's not true. And you need to begin to work with that energy. Now, the fact that we do have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups, there's some sort of fear. There's some sort of anxiety here, some sort of, long nights, sleepless nights, being in your head, overanalyzing. Maybe you see what your happiness is. Maybe you see what area you want to go into, but maybe you don't feel like you have everything you need to move towards that. And because of that, there's some sort of fear, some sort of anxiety. Overanalyzing in your head, going back and forth. Like, this is what I want, but can I get there? There's a need for you to surrender, though, here. There's a need for you to let God in. Let your higher power in. Let whatever supports you in so they can begin to help you to co-create your best life. But for some of you, because there's a shaky foundation, you're not sure how to move forward. And it's keeping you in a place of anxiety. It's keeping you in a place of fear. There could also be an air of depression around you this week because you see happiness. You want happiness. But you're really dissatisfied with how things are going so far. And it's really keeping you in your head, overanalyzing the situations in your life. Let's move forward. So now we're going to actually look at, how to best invite in the positive energies of the week, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how can Aries best invite in the positive energies? How can Aries best invite in the positive energies? How might Aries best invite in the positive energies? Interesting. So we do have the Queen of Wands, determination. But I feel like she was already flipped. So she's like an extra message here. Now, the Queen of Wands is Aries. That's you. That's you coming into this reading. That's why it showed up right now. That's you coming into this reading, really taking heed to the messages you're hearing at this time. But let's move forward. So Spirit, how might Aries best invite in the positive energies? Okay. How might Aries best invite in the positive energies? How might Aries best invite in the positive energies? All right. Let's see. So determination is one of them. Really beginning to give more to yourself, taking that time out to tap into energy, to see what it is you want to do, to see what it is you want to create, and then start moving towards that. Knowing that everything will work out as long as you're coming from a loving heart space, as long as you're coming from that place of magic, where you know that anything can happen, where anything's possible. Now we also do have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So, yeah, there's a need for you to gather more information before moving forward. You need to wait. There's a need for you to wait for your ships to come in. Now, it is coming in quickly. The information, the answers, the knowledge, the wisdom that you need is coming in quickly. But you have to persevere through this time of waiting, this time of gathering, taking that time out to tap in, taking that time out to gather what you need, the truth, the guidance, the insight, the wisdom, the knowledge, the enlightenment. Things are being revealed this week, and it is coming in quickly, but you need to wait till you have all the information before moving forward. You're kind of being tested right now, I feel. Aries, definitely during this Mars retrograde time, you're being kind of tested to see how committed you truly are to some area of your life. And it's time for you to really go into the flow of that. It's time for you to persevere and be persistent, knowing that things are going to work out for you, even when things seem up in the air, even when things are all over the place, even when you feel like you don't have everything you need to move towards your happiness. When you stand on that shaky ground, this is about you understanding that you will recover, that everything will work out. But there is a need for you to allow that energy to flow into your life before taking that movement forward. Wait for your ships to come in. That Three of Wands energy. It's time for you to prepare. Make a strategy. Plan for your future. And expand yourself. Expand yourself. So that when it's time, you can create that action. You can create that movement. There's change all around you this week, Aries. There's change all around you. But you have to have the courage to be persistent in taking that time out to gather the energy needed to create that action. Okay, Aries. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you this week. So, Spirit, how might the negative energies affect Aries? Oof. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might the negative energies affect my Aries? All right, Aries. So, first and foremost, we have coming out is the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. There's a heavy burden here. This has been a long, arduous road. Now, I see that someone is coming towards you with a message of love. You could be going towards someone with a message of love. And this is divinely guided. Whatever this is, it is divinely guided. It's something you manifested. There's a lot of emotions here in this situation, a lot of genuine emotions here. But because you are overburdened by overanalyzing, because you are burdened by fears and anxieties, you're not being able to turn around and see this offer that's coming in. You're too focused on what's not working out rather than looking at what's right behind you. Love, passion, creativity, romance, being able to use your imagination. Now that's it too. Some of you could be having a hard time really trusting in the guidance because you could be feeling like, well, that's just in my head. That's just in my head. That's just something my mind's creating. But we have to begin to release that, because to trust in your intuition is to be able to trust in what your mind is telling you, what your heart is telling you, what your internal voice is telling you. It's not imagination. There's truth behind it all. You have to trust your intuition here. And I feel because you're kind of overanalyzing, there's a heavy burden on you, you're not really trusting in your intuition. You're not really trusting in the guidance you're receiving, in the wisdom you're receiving. And because of that, you're kind of stuck, not being able to move forward. Now we do have the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. With that Queen of Swords, it's also Virgo as well. It could be either of those signs. You could be dealing with those signs in your chart. You could have those signs around you. And also with that Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, with the Knight of Cups, it's Aquarius or Pisces. But I feel here that there's a sense of overly emotional energy around you. It could be that you're being very cold-hearted to those in your life, to those around you, to new people coming in. Now, it could also be that because of this heavy burden, because of this overanalyzing, when some sort of message comes in, you could just push it away completely. You could push it away completely because you're kind of stuck over here in this mental space rather than being open to some sort of offer that's being brought to you. You may feel like you have to do everything on your own, but we're never alone. There's always support around us. So be willing to open yourself up to that support. But this week I feel that you could very well push someone away. Could be this relationship we were talking about. You could very well push someone away because you're kind of in the mode of your fears and your anxieties rather than just being open and taking that leap of faith. Taking that leap of faith like the grasshopper spirit said. You have to have faith in whatever's around you this week. And learn from the lessons of the past. I feel like you've been here before. Aries, I feel like you've been here before. But let's go ahead and let's move on. And now we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Aries? Whew. Okay. So what do we have here? So we have the High Priestess with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands. Yeah, trusting in your intuition to lead you towards your passion, to lead you towards happiness, to lead you towards the energy you need to be a free spirit, to discover what's actually meant for you. Really tapping into that internal wellspring of energy, of knowledge. Because things are being revealed this week. Things that were hidden are now coming to the surface, are now coming to light. And there's a need for you to trust in your higher power here, and to trust in your intuition. Because I think your inner voice has definitely been leading you in the right direction. Now, it could be leading you towards this relationship. It could be leading you towards being determined to go within and gather more energy. Now, with the Queen of Cups, that's Gemini Cancerian energy. And that's just really holding true to you. Holding true to the love that you hold and the love that you can give, and being willing to share that love and give that love. This is emotional security. This is compassion in your life, having compassion for others. So this week, as you allow that energy to come in to give you what you need to move forward, you bring yourself back to a place of balance, back to a place of security, being calm about what's happening in your life rather than being up in the air and all over the place with fears and anxieties. And then because of that, you're able to then once again make action towards discovering what's actually meant for you. No longer having setbacks or lack of direction, but seeing the path ahead. And then taking that path and going full force in that direction. But let's go ahead and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how might Aries best overcome the negative challenges? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Aries best overcome the negative challenges? Yeah. So coming out for you, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon card. Piscean energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is about manifesting. Manifesting your highest good. Allowing prosperity to open up in your life. Taking the opportunity to reveal what's not learned yet. What's not known yet. What's still hidden from you. That's why there's that need to really allow that energy to come in. Wait for your ships to come in. Go within And begin to work with your fears and anxieties by letting them come to the surface and then working with them and taking that opportunity to release them. To release that negative energy back into the cosmos so you can make room for love and balance and intuition and gifts granted. Do you see what I'm saying, Aries? You need to take this opportunity to release the fears in your life, to release yourself from confusion, to get rid of insecurity in your life, to open up your eyes to see the truth of what is happening around you. And that's how you can best overcome those negative challenges. Learn from the past and use the lessons from the past to reveal the best life that you can now possibly have. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. So Spirit, what is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative? What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative? Yeah, look at that. Being curious and tapping into the truth and better understanding what's meant for you and what's not. What opportunities are for you and what opportunities are not for you. This could also be a new job. This could be new energy in a relationship. But this is about no longer having a lack of progress in your life, but being curious in how to use energy to move towards action. You know, this is about putting more energy into yourself this week, Aries. It's time for you to put more energy into yourself and take that time out to gather more wisdom so you can move towards a certain direction in your life. A direction better suited for you. Okay, Aries? Wow. All right, so now we're going to move forward. We're going to pull you 3 cards from the Starseeds as some extra messages from Spirit for your week. So give me 1 second. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What messages do you have for Aries? There we go, Aries. Love. Love. So there's a strong message of love here. For some of you, this definitely has to do with a relationship. It has to do with a connection between you and another. Now what this says is live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Now, second message is Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Yeah, just share that love and feeling. You've got that love and feeling. You've got that love and feeling. You know what I'm saying? Just really embody that this week. Embody love, release fear, release anxieties, and move towards a happier life, either with yourself or with another, or with many people around you. Now, your third message is inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Yeah, you're changing this week. Things are shifting, but you need to gather more information before you can make that shift, before you can make that change. Okay, Aries? Well, Aries, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Also, Aries, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe, share this message with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and click that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future videos. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle. Or if you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, Aries, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel WowOracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Aries, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.